It's Christopher. Welcome back to the F1 2021 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Singapore Grand Prix. Now, the last race was the Italian Grand Prix in Monza. And we qualified pretty well. Qualified P4. And we ended up winning in Monza. So that was our 6th win of the season. And we have more than double the wins on Bottas. There was 4 guys that DNF'd, or probably actually more. So it doesn't say Bottas DNF, but he did at the end, towards the end of the race. But yeah, so Bottas and Verstappen, our 2 championship rivals, ended up DNFing. Gasly DNF'd at turn 8, as did Russell, and I don't think anybody else DNF'd. But no, Giovinazzi did, because 0 luck for him. So points are just not on the table for Alfa Romeo this season, I guess. So we're in the final 8 races of the season, and these final 8 races are gonna be something else. I don't know how it'll be for us. We almost have a 3-race lead though on Bottas, so we can quite literally mess around in the next few races. But we're going to Singapore. We won there last time out, and I have high hopes for Singapore, so I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna keep those high hopes. But also on the constructor side of things, Red Bull and Mercedes are tied for the championship lead with 2 drivers, or with 1 driver from both Red Bull and Mercedes DNFing, those being Max and Bottas. But with Hamilton's podium finish and Sergio Perez finishing 4th, that got Mercedes to be tied with Red Bull for the Constructors' Championship lead. We're only 42 down from them. Ferrari is 4th. They're 8 points ahead of McLaren in 5th. AlphaTauri is in 6th by a good landslide over Alpine in 7th. You got Aston Martin 8th, who scored double points. Who got a double points finish in Monza. Haas 9th, Williams 10th, and Alfa Romeo in 11th. So it is looking to be quite an interesting final 8 races, and same 4 haven't scored a point, those being Kimi, Zhou, Gio, and Mazepin. So not bad. We renewed our sponsors, which was, I think, yeah, it was Equita Oil and Pacifico. And we got those guys back on the car. For R&D, we only got 1 upgrade, which was not that, it was the rear downforce. So this rear downforce upgrade should put us ahead of Red Bull and Mercedes, and if we save up 500 more resource points, we can also get this one, and we could be ahead by a landslide, and then all we need to do is just get the rear wing and plates, and max out the aerodynamics department, and be really, really good on aero. So, yeah. But we also have an ERS powertrain upgrade that's supposed to be coming in, and we have a durability electrical system that I just got for free that's supposed to be coming in. After we get that, we're just going to get the energy storage improved materials, because that one's also free. And, yeah, so we're getting better. We're getting to the point where we need to be, and actually try to maybe win the Constructors' Championship at some point as well. So, yeah, we have a pretty interesting weekend laid out for us. The personnel upgrade is going to be coming in, so this will be Spec 3, which we'll actually get to see for the very first time in F1 2021. And, yeah, so there's quite a gap from Monza to Singapore, because I'm pretty sure Russia was supposed to be in there, or in between both of them. I replaced it, so that's not the case. So, yeah, we have a pretty big gap, so we'll go ahead and advance through time. Got the personnel upgrade. I just want to see it. I just want to see the personnel in Spec 3. And there we go. It is in Spec 3. And second driver's experience stat is improved greatly, it says. I'll be the judge of that, and it is. So Nabaharo has plus 15 now. His rating is 82. To be honest with you, I haven't really focused on my second driver as much as I would have liked, but for the car that he has, he's doing really goddamn well, so I applaud him. So yeah, so okay, keep going through advance of time. Got the power team training stuff. Got the rotor speed that came in. Somehow the free thing that we got ended up failing. I don't understand how this can be free and then it fails. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, go ahead again. Is that enough resource points? Dams. We're at 100 and we're at 1800. We need like 250 more. Ah, That sucks. And attending a F1 sports event, sponsor events, got that. And we have a chassis department thingamajig.
I hate to drop this on you, but we could do with your expertise on this one.
Okay, so I've been meaning to talk to you. We're beginning to fall behind on development deadlines. Each one is getting harder to hit, and the burnout after each one is further eroding our chances of hitting the next one. To be honest, there's probably efficiency-ness, I guess, we could make, but it's hard to get traction with those when we're lurching from one deadline to the next. We just need more time or more people or something. Agree, invest more into the department, allowing them to keep up with the increasing workloads, which is $50,000. We lose that. We lose 20% chassis morale as if we disagree and apply pressure on the department to deliver results with more strict deadlines and management oversight. I'm just gonna agree.
You handled that well. Thank you.
We got enough money. It's fine. I think we actually have enough now for the other upgrade. I think we have exact. Oh my god, we have exact. So this will come in after US, or we can rush it. But I don't know if I want. Do I want to rush it for US? Sure. It'll put us greatly ahead of Red Bull. So I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna rush it. So I'm gonna do. I got a message. High cash balance. Yeah. I continue again. We got that durability upgrade, which is nice.
Completed without issue.
And
the car ready for the next race weekend.
Yeah, so Red Bull is now the best team again. Aston Martin's sneaking in again. We don't really have anything new that came in, except for the rotors. Those came in, so that's nice. So that we're not the best on power. Holy shit. Okay. That's really good. I think Red Bull's lacking in that. Yeah, they're like focusing a lot on chassis and aerodynamics, so that's what they want to do. That's what they're gonna do. So yeah, I'm gonna hop on the race weekend, do practice, didn't do qualifying, and I'll meet all you guys in the race.
Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging Grand Prix. The Marina Bay Street Circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Smith. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Smith lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Perez, Charles Leclerc and Norris, Sainz, Matsushita, Ricciardo and George Russell. Verstappen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Gasly, Sebastian Vettel and Tsunoda, Stroll, Latifi, Kimi Raikkonen and Guan Yu Zhou, Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Ocon and Mick Schumacher. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Alright, so we're rolling off P1, although I didn't actually qualify on pole. It was actually Max Verstappen that did, but he took some grid penalties, so we're on pole now, so I like that. I like the fact that we're on pole at one of our most successful tracks on this game. So, yeah, but looking forward to today. Take a look at the race strategy. They want me to do a soft, medium. I want to try to edit it, see if I can do something. So, I want hard. And I'm actually going to add a stint. Yeah, I would like for, you know, to be able to run the mediums, or at least get rid of this and do that and that. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out, but They want me to do that, but I know I don't want to do that one. Yeah, like I don't want to do the soft medium. I don't want to do the soft medium strategy. I want to, you know, do the one stopper that I'm most comfortable with, but they're not giving it to me, so it's fine though. We'll I guess deal with it. So maybe I'll try to pit for the mediums, I don't know. But yeah, so got a long race ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to it. So yeah. So let's hop into this race and let's see what we can do and what will happen.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
This is actually my first time leading the field on for the formation lap, so this is a bit different. But you know what? I'm totally fine with it. I don't think it matters if I'm a little too far out. Just a little. That was a good start, but Bottas is coming right back at me. I really messed up that hairpin coming out of that corner, and I almost just slammed my ass right into that fucking wall. We're all good, though. God, the damn thing doesn't turn out of that fucking corner.
The pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
I need them, like, now. I'd much rather be on the mediums than on these fucking softs. These softs suck. I am able to pull away, though, from Valtteri. That's good.
In this lap,
thank God.
In this lap, push now.
I can't go another goddamn lap on these tires. How am I exceeding track limits right there? What the hell? That's the racing line, game. What the shit? It did that to me last lap. I don't know why. Since that's not exceeding track limits. That is the track. What the fuck? Alright, coming in this time. I had to remember, the line is like all the fucking way up there, and I don't know why. So Bottas takes the lead. Paris will overtake us as well, along with Norris and Sainz. Hamilton, Leclerc, and with us. And Baharo is staying out. Russell, Gasly, everybody else stays out. Hell yeah, pit crew. I'm kind of concerned about Vettel, though. Because I have this feeling that he's gonna...
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
I have this feeling that Vettel might have the better strategy here. Hello, Schumacher. Oh, now I can turn. Oh, we're gonna be flying on these bad boys. Now I just gotta worry about Vettel. That's all I gotta worry about, because he's on mediums. He's got the strategy that I wanted, which is probably the mediums to the hards. We'll find out, though. Yeah, the rest of the guys are coming in, except for a few, though.
Nobuharu is in the pits. Nobuharu in the pits.
However, if I can just get out ahead of Bottas, that would be good enough. I just fucked Gio right there. And got out ahead of Bottas still. I'll take it. That was a nice little move around the outside. That was sexy. I'll take it. This car is hooked the fuck up. Okay, so everyone else pitted. Now we just gotta catch Vettel. Because he's probably gonna win this with the strategy that he's on, unless we can catch him quick enough and pull away from him. And he can just be mired back in traffic and have the most difficult time there as well. There we go. I'll take that fastest lap back from Max. We are flying today. And we're like right there to Vettel. So we did catch him. So if we put on the mediums again and he pits on the hards, we'll probably catch him roughly at the same pace that we did right there. I just gotta bide our time and be cautious when getting around Vettel. Gotta pick the right moment for it. Kind of messed up the exit there a little bit. My apologies, Vettel and everybody else. There we go. New leader. Hell yeah.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Right on the outside again. I just gotta... Now we're just gonna cruise. If there was a cruise control, I would put this damn thing in cruise control and just let it go. We're making do with what we got. Got to drive away from Vettel for I don't know what the gap needs to be, but I know it needs to be a pretty damn big gap because the moment he gets on them hards, it's game over for all of us.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh, okay, hold up a minute then. Gotta get through this section. 2 more laps. Sure.
Copy.
Why not? Why not go 2 extra laps? We are flying on these tires, though. We've gone to 8 seconds ahead of Valtteri and the guys behind. We have a rocket ship. And I'm happy to know that that's the car that we have. A fucking rocket ship. Oh, there went Yuki. Rip to Yuki. I mean, hey, at least it's not a Alfa Romeo, right? At least it's not Kimi or Gio. I mean, it's not like they're doing good anyways. They're just barely beating the Haas cars, so there you go.
Yellow flag.
Oh, here it is. Everyone wave goodbye to Yuki. Bye, Yuki. I wish I could... There we go. Out of the corner. Bye,
Green
Yuki.
flag.
See you in the next race. I mean, hey, it's your home race, so there you go. Bye, Yuki. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I'm surprised no one else pitted that time by. I think everyone found out that I'm going a little bit further, so they're doing the same exact damn thing. Shit. Oh, some guys came in. Looks like a Mercedes, a Ferrari, a Red Bull, and now a McLaren. Because I just missed my braking point by a large margin. I guess this is around the time everyone else would necessarily pit. Maybe Hamilton was saying to Bono his tires are dead, or they're gone. Or something relatively like that. And everyone else that was behind him just kind of followed suit.
We're boxed Fixing
Alright, we're
this
pitting
lap.
this time.
Give us the best in lap you can.
And we're just only gonna have to go, what, 11 laps on these tires? So, not that long, and Bottas is in. Pretty sure Perez, Norris, and Sainz are gonna do the exact same thing. And they did.
Tire condition
Yep,
is
they did.
still looking good.
So. And Navarro came in as well.
Nobuharu is coming in for his stop.
Yeah, all that's left to come in is really just myself. And Russell stayed out for whatever reason. Huh. Alright, coming in. Final stop. There we go. Went a little bit slower than I intended to, but it's okay. Alright. Woohoo! We're gonna come out a ways ahead. We'll be alright.
Go, go, go.
And 0.6 slower than the first stop, but it's okay.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
And we're out of there. Almost did go over the white line. Thank God I didn't, though. Yeah, I wonder where Vettel came out of all of this. I don't think he came out very far. Yeah. Unfortunate. Fast lap just got taken from us. I'm pretty sure from Max again. But I'm gonna rarely use ERS. Like, I'll use it here and there just to stay ahead of Valtteri, but I'm gonna use a lot of it next time by. You wanna know why? Because I'm going for that fucking fastest lap. I'm getting it back. I love how I shifted down and nothing happened. There we go. 135.4. New fastest lap. I'll take it. Woohoo! Alright, 5 laps to go here in Singapore. We've pulled away to a 14-second gap over Bottas, and I've caught the 2 passes of Schumacher and Mazepin. Thank you, Schumacher, for getting out of the way pretty goddamn quickly and easily. Try to maybe bring him back to Mazepin. Maybe. He's just way too fucking slow. Wow, Mazepin got out of the way pretty goddamn quickly as well. Unlike Monza, where I almost slammed into the back of him because he just decided to just stomp on the brakes just randomly. I know there was a safety car when he did it, but I mean, come on, really? Like, I don't know, but we are pulling away even more. There is a yellow flag on the front stretch for what seems to be another AlphaTauri. What in the hell is going on with the Alphas today? I'm looking at the big mini-map, and there's a car slow and pulling off to the side. There goes Gasly. What in the hell is going on with the Alphas? First Yuki, now Gasly. God damn. Wonder if those are going to be the only 2 DNFs today. Doubtful, but maybe it's the case. I don't know. But yeah, 4 to go now.
Caution, caution.
Everyone, wave goodbye to Gasly. Bye, Gasly. See you in Japan as well, along with the teammate Tsunoda. It's Honda's home race as well, so makes sense.
You're increasing the gap on the car
And my
behind
teammate's
by
home race as
5
well.
tenths
So
per
there we
lap.
go. All comes full circle. So I'm just gonna keep cruising until I get to the white flag or something else interesting happens.
This is your final lap of the race.
All right, final lap in Singapore. We have almost put a 20-second margin to Bottas. And we've almost caught the 2 Alphas and the Williams up here to lap them. I don't think we're going to be able to, all things considered. But yeah, we had a fast car today. I think if I lowered the fuel, because now I have like 4.5 laps left of fuel now. I feel like if I lowered the fuel, I would have been able to get to like 20 seconds as well. But it's fine. So I could deal with it. As long as I, remember for other races that I'm really good at, to lower it next time. So yeah, there we go. Still maintaining the fastest lap as well. And I am getting closer to these 3, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to pass them, so it sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? Nothing, really. What in the... I got an achievement and it almost made me crash. What the fuck was that? Why? Wish it didn't do that, and it did. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm catching them, but... Fuck off. Yeah, I'm catching them, but I don't think I'm really going to get around them. I'm just going to let them stay ahead, so... It ain't no big deal. Alright. Final corner. Home stretch. And there we fucking go.
Great work, guys. Great work all weekend.
Woo!
Thank you, guys. Thank you so
Back to
much.
back. And 7th win of the season. Let's fucking go.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
Hell yeah. God, that was awesome. Led from start to finish. Missed out on like 2-3 laps because Vettel led them, but it's fine.
They've endured the harsh conditions here in Singapore to pull off a spectacular victory. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Well, how about that? A dominating win, I'll take it. I love it when I have a fast goddamn car and I can just fucking dominate the field, man. It's amazing. It's kind of boring at times, but I'm loving it. So yeah, that's another victory for us. Everybody besides Vettel made a 2-stop, so I guess a 2-stop was the best way to go. I mean, then again, the Aston Martin sucked, but I think it would have made for some like an interesting race, but never mind, I guess. But yeah, so that's another win for us in the bag on the fastest lap as well. Congrats to Valtteri on the 2nd and Hamilton on the 3rd. Hamilton's doing really, really well. Late season charge, I'm telling you. Charles 4th, Perez 5th, Norris 6th, Sainz 7th, Max Verstappen 8th, Daniel Ricciardo 9th, and Nobuharu Matsushita in 10th. He was out ahead by quite a bit over George Russell, so hey, he beat him by a landslide. And got everybody down here. Same 4 haven't scored a point. Kimi, Zhou, Gio, and Mazepin. And the 2 DNFs of Gasly and Tsunoda. And what a surprise, both house cars were the only ones lapped. So there you go. And Mazepin actually beat Schumacher. Holy hell. Well, I guess now we can take a look at the point standings. Yeah, we are a full 3 races ahead of Valtteri Bottas. I can quite literally mess around in the next 3 races, and Bottas would, like, I could mess around in the next 3 races for like 3 races straight, and Bottas would probably get quite a bit of points, but who knows? But he's 82 back, and Max is a full 4 races behind, and Perez is almost 5 races behind. Hamilton's sneaking in there. He's 5 races behind as well, but I think time's running out, so it might be over for Hamilton and Perez, and Hamilton was just starting out. he was just starting to get it going again. And, well, it didn't happen, unfortunately. So, but it's all good. We still got a ways to go, so, yeah. And the Constructor standings, Mercedes passed Red Bull for the Constructor Championship lead with the 1-2 that they got. So, now Red Bull is 19 back from Mercedes, and we are 48 back from Mercedes. And we are 29 back from Red Bull, so those two goddamn aerodynamic upgrades come in, and now Baharo starts getting better finishes. We could probably have the Constructor Championship by season's end, so maybe it'll happen. I don't know, but we'll have to see. But yeah, fun race. Kind of a boring one though, but it's Singapore. Nothing's new there, but you know, gotta love the rocket ship, and well, we had it today, and I'm glad we did. And yeah, what a race, and what a finish. I'll take it. Hells yeah. Alright, so the next race is the Japanese Grand Prix, and we have another sponsorship renewal, which is Slingshot Fuel, and they were everywhere on the car, and yeah, they kind of just disappeared because I need to renew my sponsorship, so I'm just going to go on ahead and renew. I'm not even going to bother trying to manage it. Yeah, the car looks naked because, well, Slingshot was all over it. Now they ain't. So we only have 2 days, so we're just going to put the G-Force training in there. Because why not? And we have 1,700 resource points, so I can't get anything here. I can't even get this because I have insufficient points. I could go for a chassis upgrade and maybe an engine upgrade. Do like the fuel efficiency, I think. Yeah, so we'll do the brake disc width. So we'll get that going, and then we'll head over here. Actually, we can't. Oh, shit. Well, actually, I want to get my chassis to spec 3. So I'm going to go on ahead. Ooh, I got to spend 12 grand. That's a big push. Do I want to get it to spec 3 quite yet? Kind of want to, but I think I'm just going to buy 2 things. So I'll buy quality control, and then I'll buy fabrication. Just so I can have those 2. And then whenever I have the money, I'll get Spec 3 for the chassis, because I have Spec 3 for power and aero, so that's very nice. So, yeah, and all those upgrades, it'll put us ahead of Red Bull and Mercedes, so you have my word, it will do that. So, yeah, next race is Japan. I don't know how we're going to do there. Final 6 races, I believe. If I go to trophies, it would be final 6 races. 7 races, okay. So, Japan, Austin, Mexico, Brazil, Australia, Jeddah, and Abu Dhabi. So 7 races remain. I don't know where I got 6 from. I think it's from last season. Yeah, because Japan started off the final 6 races, and well, now Austin will do that instead. So we're almost there. We're almost there. So yeah, but that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more. Next race will be the Japanese Grand Prix. I don't know how we're going to do. Hopefully we do decently. And maybe we can either expand our championship lead or lose just a few points to Valtteri or Max or whomever. And yeah, Japan is Japan. So you can't really say too much about that place. I can, but you get the idea. So that'll be it. So thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm also the greatest. Peace out. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys. And goodbye.